2 years ago, when I was speaking out against the Israeli Supreme Court decision to move forward with the demolition of Sheikh Jarrah, the Palestinian town that had been annexed to the Israeli ethno-state, a member of my former Zionist community reached out to me and asked me what had changed for me. I explained to them that as a teenager, I had really bought into the Israeli slogan that Israel was a land without a people for a people without a land. Sure, I knew that Palestinians were there, but they really made a big deal out of how Jews were there too. So I didn't understand that at the time of the First Zionist Congress in 1897, 4% of Palestine was Jewish, 11% was Christian, and the rest was Muslim. May 15th, 1948 was sold to me as the day of independence. Folks had fought a war and the Jews won, and so it became a Jewish state because that's just how wars work. I didn't understand that it was a war against the indigenous peoples being fought by folks who had moved to that land over the past 48 years. And I certainly didn't understand that it resulted in the Nakba, the forced expulsion of over 750,000 Palestinians who were then denied their right to return to their homes. So I asked them, I said, do you know about the Nakba? To which they said, yes, of course. It's the original sin that was necessary for the safety of the Jewish people. I stopped talking so that they could hear what they said, and they paused too, and then immediately requested that I never quote them as having said that, because they knew what they said. They know that the Nakba is not a singular event, but an ongoing ethnic cleansing that's been happening for over 75 years. So to admit that it was a sin then is to admit that it is a sin now. We are watching the ethnic cleansing and genocide of millions of Palestinians unfold in the palms of our hands. You either oppose it, or you think that Palestinians aren't deserving of the basic tenets of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which is to say that you don't think that they're human. There is no in between.